Long before the rise of great Native American civilizations like the Maya, Inca, or Mississippians, there was a culture that thrived at the very dawn of human presence in the Americas, the Clovis people. Known primarily through their distinctive stone tools, the Clovis represent one of the earliest widespread cultures in North America, dating back more than 13,000 years during the late Ice Age. For decades, they were believed to be the very first inhabitants of the continent, pioneering hunters and gatherers who shaped the story of early human migration. While newer discoveries suggest humans may have arrived even earlier, the Clovis culture remains one of the most fascinating and influential chapters in prehistoric history. The Clovis people are most famous for their remarkable spear points, now known as Clovis points. Crafted with fluted bases that allowed them to be attached to wooden shafts, these tools were highly advanced for their time. They were not just functional weapons, but symbols of ingenuity, enabling the Clovis to hunt massive Ice Age animals such as mammoths, mastodons, and giant bison. Archaeological sites from New Mexico to Montana, and as far south as Mexico and Central America, reveal the widespread reach of their culture, showing that they were among the first to establish a continental footprint across North America. Life for the Clovis people was closely tied to survival in a harsh and changing environment. They lived in small bands, moving across vast landscapes in pursuit of game and seasonal resources. Evidence suggests they were skilled hunters, but also opportunistic gatherers, consuming plants, small animals, and fish when available. Their ability to adapt to different terrains, from open plains to river valleys, was key to their success and spread. The mystery of the Clovis people deepens when we ask what happened to them. Around 12,800 years ago, the Clovis culture seems to vanish from the archaeological record. Theories about their disappearance range from climate change at the end of the Ice Age, which led to the extinction of megafauna they relied upon, to competition with other emerging cultures. Some scientists even point to the controversial Younger Dryas impact hypothesis, which suggests that a comet or asteroid strike may have triggered sudden cooling, fires, and ecological collapse. While their direct fate is debated, many archaeologists believe the Clovis did not vanish entirely, but rather evolved into or influenced later Native American cultures. Modern studies of ancient DNA and archaeology continue to reshape what we know about the Clovis. Once thought to be the first Americans, we now know that earlier groups likely reached the continent thousands of years before, perhaps along coastal routes or through an ice-free corridor. Still, the Clovis stand as the first culture to leave behind clear, widespread evidence of their existence, leaving a trail of tools, campsites, and bones that tell the story of their resilience. The Clovis remind us that the history of the Americas stretches back far deeper than many once believed. Their tools embody innovation, their spread shows adaptability, and their disappearance remains one of archaeology's greatest puzzles. The legacy of the Clovis is not only in what they accomplished, but also in how their story continues to evolve with each new discovery. They are a reminder that human history is never fixed. It is a living puzzle shaped by both what we find in the ground and what we have yet to uncover.